Wrap with John Fain on 774 ABC Melbourne.
5 minutes past 10, you get your chance on the Friday Wrap now. 1300 222 774, 1300 222 774. Liberty Sanger from the Labour law firm Maurice Blackburn and Margaret Fitzherbert from the Liberal Party, our Friday Wrappers. And Margaret, I've not even given you a chance to speak so far this morning. Did you have a view on the arrangements of the Feeney-Sanger family affairs and the arrangement of their particular real estate interests?
Well, I think there's an element of grubbiness about this that I'm not going to be part of. I think that, and I guess I look at this in two ways. I mean, I look at it as a Member of Parliament with similar obligations to declare my interests and those of my family. I know my husband has commented on the fact in the past when we've been filling in these forms, well, you know, this is your life, not mine. What if you were married to someone who said, actually, I'm not going to tell you all the details of, you know, my arrangements? What do you do then?
Don't want the whole world to know.
Exactly. But on the other hand, I understand that for me, I'm very clear on when you go into these roles, you have those obligations, you need to conform with them, and if you don't, there is a very, very high price to pay, and that is what we've seen play out in the papers this week. A similar issue, you know, has been levelled at the Greens, and I think one of the key things in all of this, there's the fact that people need to play by the rules, and if there's an oversight or an omission or a deliberate deception, which is, I think, not the case here, then people are entitled to be upset about it. But there's also an issue about being seen to live your values. And I think particularly in the case of the Greens, where we've had issues about very expensive properties when they rail at rich people publicly, and we've also seen issues about childcare arrangements, that is the issue that comes into play. People look at that, people in the street look at that sort of example that I've just given with the Greens and say, that's not the image that they convey to the public.